Great wind-blown snow conditions. Not everywhere, but the face of 3, West Bowl, under the chair line of 5. Well, that was kind of scary. Chair 3 stopped for about 15 minutes at least, and strong, gusty, pulsing wind. Climax looks pretty good, but interesting snow conditions. Flat, flat, flat snow. Steep but flat, if you know what I mean. This area is open today though. The ridge of 5, the face of 5 was really good. And Rooster Tail, little secret spot, which is in the view of this shot, but I won't tell you where it is. Rollin', 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 them snow trucks keep rollin'. Even though we didn't get a whole lot of snow over the weekend, there's still enough to truck it out in some places. And it's not exactly a bluebird powder day today, but yesterday it was still super windy. Now at least the wind is gone. There's some good wind buff on the mountain, some pretty hard wind affected snow, and some punchy powder. But where it's good, it's good, it's good, and go back to where it's good. And pumice pebbles all over Dave's. It is Wednesday, March the 6th, 2024. And luckily they put a chance of snow flurries in the mountains in today's forecast, Wednesday the 6th of March. Thanks to my friend Jamie McDougall and his buddy Nick with that face shot from a snowboard with some wind-blown snow. I think it was on the face of 3. Some very interesting conditions up on Mammoth Mountain after that 72-hour windstorm that we had. We actually got some snow. I heard there was punchy powder over on the chair 12 side of the mountain, but there was some pumice pebbles, punchy powder and pumice pebbles all over the bottom of Dave's, the top of Dave's, and the top of chair 9 area from those strong winds. There was just little pebbles of pumice all over the slopes. That's just over by Dave's though. And some great wind-blown snow on the face of 3 and the face of 5, and also the dropout chutes, and kind of mixed conditions elsewhere. It is Wednesday, March the 6th, 2024. 4 more days of standard time. Hello everyone, I'm Dan McConnell. So enjoy the sunrise early at 6:20 a.m., sets at 5:54 p.m. for 4 more days, and then we spring ahead with daylight saving time on at midnight or 1 a.m., something like that, 2 a.m. Sunday morning, this coming Sunday on the 10th. But we're still under some low pressure. There's actually a slight chance of flurries in the mountains today. It was 29.88 altimeter reading, barometric pressure at Mammoth Airport, KMMH. 28 degrees, 37 degrees down in Bishop, 29.85 down there. And over at the June Mountain Chalet, it was 25 degrees, 29.93 on their altimeter. So close to 30, but still kind of low pressure that we're still under. And temps today in town were in the mid-20s for early morning lows, and it was chilly at the top, 17 degrees at the top of chair 22 with just a light breeze. Now temps in town will get near 40 degrees today, a little bit cooler on the mountain with these numerous high clouds, and again a slight chance of some flurries. And tonight into Thursday, then a beautiful weekend is in store with sunny skies, fair fair skies Friday through Sunday. There's a low, I don't know if it's a cutoff low, but there's low pressure off the California coast, and it's sinking south and east. Might bring some showers of Southern California, but that's spitting clouds into this area and that slight chance of some flurries. But there is some good wind buff on the mountain, 3 and 5, the face of 3 and 5, climax dropouts, and then it's mixed everywhere else. And so get out there and have some fun. About 90 groom runs out there, but just be smart with this flat light. You might be skiing some great wind buff one turn, and then the next turn it might be pretty firm. So again, be careful. Over at June Mountain, well, the base depth at Main Lodge is 115 inches, 145 at McCoy, 170 at the top, and 270 inches for the season so far. That's nearing 325, I think, is a normal season for Mammoth. They got so much more snow up in the Tahoe region than we did down here, but I've heard there's some crazy looking drifts and such over on the Chair 12 and 14 area of Mammoth Mountain. Again, there's 90 groomers up there. Over at June, they've had 159 inches for the season with a 59-inch base. There's great cross-country skiing in the area, snowmobile, and so snow fun. And don't be surprised if we get a flurry or two. On the stage, in 1808, the first college orchestra was organized in Harvard. 1960, the U.S. announced that they were sending 3,500 troops to Vietnam. And then in 67, President Johnson established, or he announced that he was going to establish a draft. In 67, 68, the draft began again for the Vietnam War. 1981, Walter Cronkite retired as a CBS anchor on CBS News. It's Rob Reiner's birthday today, Kiki D's birthday, and Shaquille O'Neal's birthday. Also Chris Thompson of Vampire Weekend, which reminded me that Vampire Weekend is playing in Austin on April the 8th during the total solar eclipse. What else? So happy belated birthday to Jennifer Kreitz. Today is the Bear Whisperer's birthday. Steve Searles, happy birthday, Steve. Lauren Samuel's birthday today. Casey Elliott, remember Case? He's still around. Steve Wells, remember Steve Wells? He's not around. He's in the in the pub in the sky. Happy birthday, Steve Wells. Captain Jim Goodrich, who came out with the first of maybe several books of a series of #1, Crossing Borders. So the parrot is out from under his shoulder. It's Clay Kenny's birthday, David Jacobs, a paraglider flyer, Chad Lawrence's birthday, Kristen Venner, a great friend of ours that used to live here, a nurse, and Stephen Kirchmar. Is that how you pronounce your name, Stephen? K-R-C-M-A-R. If I forgot your birthday, sorry. If it's your birthday, happy birthday to you. Make today the best day ever. And I think I might go cross-country skiing today. I'm not a huge fan of flat light. Going for another load.